bag and dug a finger in, but I grabbed it before he pulled the pill out. "Hey, what the fuck?" He tried to snatch it back, but I dodged, turning and taking a closer look at the pills. Outside of the door, the sounds of the club were thumping. Guys laughed and sang as they washed their hands, while girls shouted "Fierce" and "Yas, Queens." Toilets flushing at a nonstop rate. "Let me see it for a second." The pill itself had no signature, other than the bright green color, and the tiny print on the center made to look like a dragon scale. It looked like a fucking sweet tart. Except this wasn't a candy. This little pill had already taken 10 lives, and the Grim Reaper was lined up for a magnitude more if someone didn't put a stop to this. "All right, are you done acting like a narc?" "Holy shit. Are you a narc? It's not mine. I found it in my pocket. Someone must have—" I turned back to face him. The cramped space was growing humid. Sweat beaded across my forehead. "Relax. I'm not a narc." I crossed my arms, keeping the bag of dragon away from Axel's reach. "I'm trying to set up a distribution channel." I slipped into my cover story as if it were a second skin. "I want to make this shit explode. I need to know who's selling it first, though, before I figure out how to franchise it." Axel shifted on his feet. He was trying to judge my story, I could tell. "How do I know you're saying the truth?" "You've got to trust me here. You trusted me enough to put my dick in your mouth, so—" "Good point. Good point." His shoulders lost the tension in them. "All right, well, I guess I can help a local business, huh? My dealer won't mind that. Here, this is his screen name. You have to download Slap, the chat app." Axel showed me the screen name Dank69. "Wow," I deadpanned. "He's a creative one, huh?" "He's got great stuff, dude. Dragon, weed, coke, whatever you want, he has it. He's a nice guy for the most part, too. I'm sure he'll help you with this drug expansion thing you're doing. Just meet him in public. He can be a bit of a loose cannon sometimes." My brow arched like the London Bridge. "What's that mean?" I needed to know as much as possible about this Dank69 character before I met him. Preparation was key to a good investigation, and the last thing I wanted was to trigger some kind of angry reaction from this guy, which would then close off one of the biggest leads I'd gotten yet. And in this case, time was crucial. My story may have been fake, but I had no doubt there were real plans underway on getting this drug out to the masses. It reminded me of the crocodile drug that started to take hold in Russia, even with its face-eating side effects. I needed to stop Dragon before it spread past Club Trinity, before it took any more lives. "He can get passionate, that's all. Like I said, he's not a bad guy. Now, can I have my drugs back?" "Yeah, sure." I tossed the bag clear past Axel, the pills dropping into the disgusting toilet water behind him with a satisfying splash. "What the fuck?" I knew what would come next, so I was ready for it. The fist came flying through the air, and I caught it in one hand. Axel's eyes widened in surprise, and most likely a bit of pain as I twisted his arm, maneuvering us in the small space so that he was up against the wall, both arms restrained now, with my leg locking his in place. "That drug has killed more than 10 people in the last 2 weeks since it's shown up. People describe feeling their insides melting and their skin sloughing off from heat. Do you really want that? If you do, you can dig through that infestation of a toilet yourself and hope those pills still work after they've been soaked in radioactive piss." I let him go. He seemed much more calm about things now, but I wasn't about to stay around for another chat. I unlatched the door and stepped out into the busy and dimly lit bathroom, no one any the wiser as to what had gone down in the stall, everyone too busy in their own drunken worlds to care. The club itself was one of my favorites. I didn't go out often, but when I did, I enjoyed what Club Trinity had to offer. It was a multi-tiered dance club with a different vibe on every floor, with an outdoor area that tied another section of the club together with the rest of the 5 totally different spots you could go and hang out. Each one played different music and had their own bars. A couple of the rooms had drool-worthy men writhing on top of slightly raised stages, multicolored lights bouncing off their ripped and toned bodies, all of them wearing colorful sneakers, skimpy briefs, and absolutely nothing else. It was a good time. I made my way through 2 of the rooms, walking past plenty of guys making out and a couple possibly doing much more. The rooms were dark.